Listen, I've made my first $10,000 per month 7 months after starting to video edit. I have charged thousands for videos that took me 1 day to make. And I have charged up to $7,000 for editing one singular video. And when I hear the crazy part about all of that, I've done it all at 15 years old. And not only that, but I have also helped lots of editors achieve similar results. Like Draco landing a $6,000 per month client, or Joker peaking at 5K per month, or Wassam that has close to $3,000 per month client, or Chelsea making $700 per video, Ketek making $10,000 per month, Alex making 1.5K per month, Chandler making his first $300 in his entire life, Marty closing a $600 client, $750 per video, getting $1,000 per video from outreach, getting 2 trials at $1,000 per video, and 1 trial for $500 per video, making $800 per month, or landing the biggest YouTuber in his niche. Also helped lots of editors like Quill make $6,000 per month at 15 years old, only 4 months after starting the video edit. So imagine this. Quill lives in a third world country. He got the idea that he wanted to make money with video editing, and 4 months later, he started making 6K per month, which translates to about $70,000 per year. Quill is 15 years old and it only took him 4 months to achieve that. Meanwhile, most editors spend years stuck in the same low-paying minimum wage job. Or Critic, for example, who's at 16 years old, made $10,000 per month, and it only took him about 13 months from starting. Or Hale, at 15 years old, made his first $10,000 per month, again, 12 months after starting to video edit. And I can go on and take way more screenshots. The point is, I know a lot about video editing, and I especially know a lot about how to charge more in a short amount of time. And until the end of September, I'm making the craziest offer ever. So after September ends, this will be gone forever. Since you're watching this, I will assume that you are 1. A video editor that makes less than $10,000 per month. 2. Fear behind and see editors making more money than you with worse editing. And 3. Want to make more money without outsourcing, without starting like side hustles, aka shiny objects, without having to get like $1,000 from a client and having to pay another editor $700 to make it for you, without wanting to start an agency. You just want to do what you love, video editing, and make money with it. And I was in the same exact position, and I felt behind, and that made me depressed. I felt like I was always behind, and people who are newer than me or have worse editing than me were making more money, and I was confused how. But the thing is, if you continue doing what everyone else is doing, you will get the same results as everyone else. But if you're looking for a guaranteed system to make more money as a video editor, no matter your current income, then you will find no place better than this one. So let me walk you through how you will get these results. And there are 3 main parts to it. The 3 parts being the editing, the client relations, and outreach. Starting with the editing. So there are so many editing styles, and most editors try to run like big, vague concepts like storytelling or creativity and end up not improving at all. You ask him like, yo, how did you improve your animations? He says like, I don't know, like I've been trying to improve my storytelling. So how helpful will it be if the advice that you get is actually actionable? You can just put it to use right away. It's not vague. With also editing reviews every week. So your edits get reviewed by me personally. So you always know what to improve. With also very long courses with lots of tactics that will make your animations 10 times better instantly, and with also actionable breakdowns, me showing you exactly how to do them by actually doing them inside of Premiere Pro and giving you the project files as well. How much faster would that make your editing improve compared to rendering vague topics like storytelling or creativity? So that's the first part. The second part is client relations. It's basically knowing which clients to drop, which clients to continue working with, which clients to drop prices or raise prices on, etc. If you approach the same exact client with the same editing, but in just a different frame of mind, you will be able to upsell him, charge him higher, without actually changing your editing. And the thing with client systems is that it doesn't take any time to implement. I tell you exactly what to say to a client when you turn back, you tell it to him, and just like that, you have started making more money. And inside of this program, you will learn exactly how to message, how to call, how to raise prices, etc. With exact messages to send, exact frameworks to follow, and much more to be able to charge higher prices. The third and last part is outreach. The reasons that I talk about outreach a lot and have run like so many outreach experiments to see what actually works and what doesn't, and done lots of outreach myself, is that outreach is the only guaranteed way to get clients. I could tell you to post on Twitter, but these posts you might just get shadow banned. You might get no views. No matter how good you are, there's a luck element to it. But your outreach will always work no matter how unlucky you are. If you don't have a Twitter no more, if every account that you make on Twitter gets banned as well, if you don't have any social media, outreach will still work and you will still make lots of money with outreach alone. It's the only guaranteed way to get clients. And just for this program, I have kept outreach methods secret, so I actually never talked about them anywhere else, besides actually like running experiments to see the conversion rate compared to normal outreach. I've kept it a secret so only the people inside of this program can actually use it and it doesn't become oversaturated quickly. So anyone joining this program will have the secret method with exact scripts, exact messages, exact tactics and principles of how to use them that no other editors has. And like I said, in the experiments that I've run, the method converted 5 times more. These are the main parts that I focus on. Improving your editing with actionable advice and weekly editing reviews where you just send me your edit and I tell you exactly what to change, what to improve, the mistakes you've made, the good stuff that you've done, the next steps, and give you like the actionable things to focus on. Not just vague concepts like, oh bro, try to be more creative. The client iterations where I give you exact framework and exact messages of what to say, how to message them, how to call them to be able to charge higher prices, and finally outreach where I walk through the outreach systems that I've kept secret that convert 5 times more. With all 3 of these, it's literally impossible to not make thousands of dollars per month as a video editor. And the reason is quite simple. 1, editors always drop their clients, so all of the YouTubers that you look up to, most likely in the next year, their editor is gonna drop them and they're gonna start looking for new editors. Also, YouTubers look to expand their teams. MrBeast has recently started looking for video editors again. He has about like 20-30 editors in his team, but he's looking to expand it, so they're always trying to find more editors. And 3, a lot of editors just quit completely, leaving their clients looking for new editors. These 3 things make it so there is a constant recurring demand for video editors. It's never ending. YouTubers are always looking for new editors. No matter how oversaturated you think the market is, which by the way is not true. I have worked with lots of YouTubers and can tell you, when I leave them, they struggle so much to find a new editor because there's no editor that actually knows these stuff that I teach. But even no matter how oversaturated it is, these 3 things will always be true. Therefore, there will always be new YouTubers looking for new video editors. And by following these 3 systems and plans that I have laid in front of you, you will be able to monetize this constant reoccurring demand. Now, that's a lot of cool talk. Now we get it. Like, you need to improve your editing, you need to improve your client relations, you need to do outreach, but how do you actually do them? I make sure that you actually perfect every one of these parts and be the one who's at the end of the day picked by the YouTubers by doing 6 things. The first thing that I do instantly after you join the community, I will go with a one-to-one call with you. I will see your editing, your portfolio, your Twitter, your current clients. We're gonna have an hour to talk, so I'm gonna be able to walk through every client that you have right now, how much they're paying you, if you like the work or not. I will walk literally over everything and every questions that you have and tell you exactly the next steps to take. Tell you what's missing from your editing, tell you which clients to drop and which clients to raise prices on, and which clients to just continue working with and perhaps raise your prices 1 week or 2 weeks later after doing some things that you were missing. And pick the best outreach method for your current situation. Because again, I teach 4 outreach methods inside of this program and all of them work. It just depends on where you are in your journey right now. And we will cover all of that in an hour-long call, one-to-one. And the call is gonna be with me. I do not outsource it. I will not tell you, oh, here's a coach that I have inside of the program. You can go talk to him. Right after joining, we will go on a one-to-one call and walk through your exact situation and how to improve further. With the one-to-one call, you will also have access to the editing masterclass, which if I do some quick math is gonna be at least 30 videos long. And the only purpose of all of them is to help you improve faster than your competition. There's no fluff, it's only actionable steps. And at the end, every principle that I teach, for example, the color schemes, the shadows, the blur, the parallax, the lighting. Right after explaining them and how to do them, I actually do them one by one. And at the end of the masterclass, we will be left with this animation right here that has every principle, every tactics that I have covered inside of the editing course. So by just following it one to one, you will make an animation just like this one. Third, you will also have access to the client upselling system, with the goal of helping you without changing your editing, negotiating higher prices with the client by just learning how to raise prices, when to continue working with them, when to drop them, how to message them, how to call with them, the different stages you can be in as a video editor, everything that you need to know to negotiate higher prices. And then we also have the outreach system with exact messages, script, and step-by-step guides of how to do every one of them. And on top of all of that, there will be a weekly editing review call and a weekly getting clients call only for the people inside of this program, where you send me your edits for me to tell you what to improve and ask me any questions that you have, so you're always clear on the next steps to improve. Now, that's a lot of stuff. You might be asking yourself, what's the catch? The only catch is that it's going to be gone soon. By the end of September, stuff like the one-to-one call are gonna be gone forever. The price is likely to increase, and I gotta be upfront with you. The reason that I'm doing all of this right now for $99 per month is that I'm trying to win the Alex Hormozi competition, which is called the School Games. That's the only reason I'm doing all of this. Because this is not something that I do normally. Even just going on a one-to-one call for $99 is crazy. Because there are lots of people who will pay me way more for the same one-to-one call. Let alone the editing masterclass, the client upselling systems, the outreach methods, and the weekly editing review and getting clients calls. I'm doing all of that because I just want to meet Alex Hormozi. And after I meet him, this offer will be gone forever. The original plan was to make this community $499 per month, considering how much one-to-one help it will have. But then, Alex Hormozi's competition, the School Games, made an update, and now any subscription higher than $99 will be counted as $99. Now there's a limit. Out of your prices like I planned to, I will make more money, yes, but I also will not meet Alex Hormozi. And me doing all of this and going on an hour-long one-to-one call is just me practicing what I'm teaching, which is focusing on learning. And after I meet Alex Hormozi, this offer will be gone forever and it will never come back. So now, considering that you will make your money back in the first 30 days, and after which you make thousands of dollars more per month, every month, doing what you love. Only the outreach method could make your money back in the first week. Only knowing how to charge higher with a low risk of the client actually dropping you and saying like no, exactly what to say, how to say it, to be able to charge higher, or just instantly improving your animations by a lot. All of these things will make your money back most likely in the first week, and after which you will make thousands of dollars more per month. So considering everything that we have went over, I think the options in front of you are pretty clear. The first option you have is to continue doing what you're doing, which is what most people will do, believe it or not. Which is also why most people stay months stuck at the same income level. Like, have you ever seen these editors that have been editing for years, and when you meet them again like months later, they're exactly where you left them? Like, damn bro, it's been half a year, it's been 6 months. You're still working at the same job, without raising prices, without getting new clients? What have you been doing the last 6 months? The reason that these video editors actually like never grow is that when they see opportunities like these, they just tell themselves, nah, I'd rather save 99 bucks. The thing that they sadly never realize is how much money they're missing out on long term. On how much one client from one outreach method could pay them thousands of dollars more. So that's the first option that you have, which is what most people are gonna do, no matter how many times that they will explain it over and over again. And these are the same people that you will see 1 year later, 6 months later, and they will be in the same exact position. Not only because they haven't joined, but also the kind of person they are, to try and save 99 bucks instead of looking at how much money they could make in return. The second option is for 3 bucks per day, you save years of work and you make thousands more per month. Let me make something clear. When you join, you don't like quote unquote get access to courses, but we will set up the best funnel for you. Choose the best outreach system for your exact situation and figure out the flaws in your editing and work with improving them with in-depth actionable tutorials and weekly editing reviews, alongside analyzing your current clients and telling you exactly who to raise prices on, the exact message to send, the exact script, how to do it, who to drop, who to over deliver on, and who to rush his videos. So this isn't a quote unquote course. This is a whole lifestyle change, and this offer will be gone forever after September. So, all of that to say, if the join button is still available for 99 bucks per month, I will be waiting to go on a one-to-one call with you right after you join. The link to the community is in the description. Good luck.